Hey guys and gals, Dave here. I'm going to take you through the first part of the Body by 90-day challenge getting started training on today's video. The key to building a strong and thriving Visalus promotion business is very simple. All you have to do is master this getting started training that I'm going to step you through. When you sign up to be a promoter, you're going to get this handout, which is the getting started training handout. I'm using the angles on the camera here. I'm going to take you through the front part of this handout in this video, and then in the next video, I'm going to do the back part of this handout. It's really crucial that you watch both of these videos to get a handle on exactly the steps that we take. Now, a couple things you don't have to do to get a quick start in your Visalus business. You don't have to know how the shakes work. You don't have to know every setting in the back office. You don't have to know Blake Mallin's birthday. You don't have to be a fitness guru or a sales samurai to succeed beyond your wildest dreams promoting the Body by 90-day challenge. All you have to do is master this getting started training, or GST, as I like to abbreviate things. I promise you, if you follow the steps I'm about to go through, you will be successful. If you put an emphasis on the GST with every single promoter and customer you recruit into your business, you will build your team very, very quickly. And of course, the faster you cycle people through the GST, the faster your team grows and the faster you can achieve your goals. Just so you know what my goal is, my why am I promoting Body by 90-day challenge? Well, there's a few things. In March of this year, a short 6 months ago, I weighed over 300 pounds. I was in terrible shape. I was 40 at the time. I've turned 41 since then. And I really felt in my heart of hearts that I only had 10 or 15 years left on this earth. That's how ill I felt every day. And I could just tell that if I kept on the path I was on, it would mean an early grave. And the years spent between then and present day would not be at all pleasant. They'd be spent in doctors' offices and probably hospital beds. So I needed to seize my own health. I needed to get that back. And I have. I've lost almost 75 pounds on the Body by 90-day challenge. I am a true believer at this point. My other why is very simple. I never want to be employed by anyone ever again. Now, that might seem a little backwards to a lot of people who have always just had jobs, but you have to understand something about me. I have a very wide entrepreneurial streak through me. Even though most of what I've tried in the past has failed, I still have a deep burning desire to work for myself, not clock in every day, not have a boss, not be an employee for that matter. And there are several benefits of doing things this way. I'll go into those in another video. Back to the subject at hand. Now, when you're building your team, you'll eventually have 20, 50, 100, 400 recruiters and customers in your organization. The last thing you want to do is be lashed to your phone, answering text after text after text, questions that they should be directing to Visalus corporate office. So the first thing I do when I pull out this handout is I make sure that they know in the very top corner here all the contact numbers and email addresses for Visalus corporate. So if they have questions about the login for their Vinet back office, about the shakes, about their sales volume, about why an auto ship didn't go through, or why their volume is lower than the figures in their back office say, they call corporate. They do not call you. Otherwise, once you have a big team going, you're going to be answering texts all day. Your data plan on your cell phone is going to blow up, and you're going to be miserable. You're going to be like, why the heck did I do this? Okay, next what you want to do is you want to have your new enrollee or recruit write down the names and phone numbers of their Visalus support team. Now, this is going to be the 3 people that they can call for help with challenge parties, 3 for free parties, and 3-way calls with prospects. These 3 people are usually the person who recruited them, which would be you, your immediate upline, which is the person who recruited you, and then the closest ambassador on your team. The ambassador is the highest Visalus company rank there is, and every team has an ambassador in charge. Mine is a very nice woman named Aaliyah Joseph, and she's helped me immensely get through some of the initial challenges I had promoting Visalus. So you need to write down the names and numbers of those 3 people for your new recruit, and make sure that they have them in their phone, on their Facebook, and all their social media. Now, third, you have to make sure that all of your recruits are on the team calls and the vision call. These calls always happen on Monday evening. My team call is at 9:15. The vision call is at 10 p.m. The team call will be led by one of the ambassadors on your own Visalus team. A lot of the time, my team call is led by either Aaliyah Joseph or Jeremy Gilchrist, who's a 5-star ambassador who lives in Zanesville, Ohio, about an hour east of me, who is just a wow. He has really built a huge business, and if he's not making $1 million a year at it, he will be soon. The team call always touches on different subjects, including sales strategy, how to help people who are stuck in their business, motivational training, and a lot of different stuff. Sometimes it's going to be on a topic that just came up. Great example was last week. We had a team call that was all about James Cordova, who was one of the first challenge winners, who was struggling with terminal liver cancer. And, we had a prayer call too that week, which I think was just an amazing thing to do. I've never been in a company that rallied around its people so strongly and so devoutly. And that's one of the things I really love about Visalus. Now, the vision call is a nationally based call. It's open to all teams. And the vision call is usually led by one of the company's co-founders, Nick Sarnicola, Ryan Blair, or Blake Mallon. I forget the third one real quick there. The vision call is a little bit different. The vision call is more about lighting a fire inside of you. If you've lost the spark, if you've had a lot of struggles with your Visalus business, if you're not doing great, get on the vision call each week. They bring people in like Tony Robbins and Harv Eker and all sorts of awesome professional speakers that get on and just get you really pumped for the week to come. The reason these calls are on Monday is because we want to do this at the beginning of the week and light a fire in you and get you out there at your workplace, at your softball leagues, at your hangouts, at your favorite restaurants throughout the week to get new people on the challenge, to promote and recruit promoters for your challenge. Even if you have a promoter who has only 1 hour per week to work on the Visalus business, 30 minutes of it should be spent on the vision call. Even if they can't make the team call, make sure they make the vision call, because it's so key to having a success mindset. The number for that call is 832-225-5050, and the PIN number is 20304#. Again, that's 832-225-5050, PIN number 20304#. Okay, moving on. Next, you need to set your own 90-day challenge goal. This is so important, guys and gals. Your job here is promoting the Body by Vi 90-day challenge. In order to promote the challenge effectively, you have to be on the challenge yourself. Now, this way, when you call your buddies, your coworkers, your family, and say, hey, I just found out about this thing called the 90-day challenge, and they ask you, well, what's your challenge goal, Dave? Well, you can answer that question. And it doesn't have to be about weight loss only. I know some of you are already in awesome physical shape, and you don't need to lose any more weight. So maybe it's, set a 90-day challenge goal to add 5 pounds of lean muscle over 3 months, or to train for a marathon or a triathlon, or to lose another 2% body fat, because even if you're ripped and cut, well, you're still probably at around 10 or 12% body fat. Whatever your goal is, pick one and write it down. Now, after you've set that goal, you need to go public with it. Get on Facebook, get on Twitter, get on LinkedIn, whatever social media that you like to use. Maybe you're on all three. Do it on all three. If you're not on any social media, make sure you wear your challenge bracelet. This is my original challenge bracelet from March. So I've lost the weight loss bead, and all the printing is worn off of it from sweat from the gym. But People ask me all the time, "What's the bracelet about, Dave?" Because they see this blank green bracelet on my wrist, and I say, "Oh, it's about Body by 90-day challenge. I've lost 75 pounds in the last 5.5 months. You can too." It's very crucial that you go public with your goal. Just get on Facebook and do a simple post. OMG, I just started my Body by 90-day challenge, and my goal is X. Whether it's to lose weight or build muscle or just get your health back and get better nutrition in your life. Do this consistently. Not every post you make, because you don't want to alienate all your friends, but do it once a day, maybe even twice. And when you're consistent making these posts about your challenge and the progress through your challenge, you'll eventually start attracting customers and promoters that you would have never thought of approaching, that are outside of your warm market, that might just be old friends from high school. That's certainly the case with me. Now, if you're really ambitious like I am, and you like to make these videos like I do, make a progress video about your personal challenge once or twice a week, and put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube, blast it out on Twitter, put it on LinkedIn. I've gotten almost 100% of my challenge customers and promoters doing just these videos. It works gangbusters. It takes a few videos and a little bit of progress shown to build up your customer base, but I'm telling you, it's starting to snowball for me right now, and I'm very excited about it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is very, very crucial. It's called 3 for free. 3 for free is a very simple concept. If you sign up 3 customers or promoters on the same kit that you're on, I'm on the Shape Kit, which costs $99 a month usually, but I've been getting mine for free since May. If you sign up 3 customers for the same kit you're on, you will get yours for free. All you pay is shipping each month. I pay $10 a month for a $100 product. Now, 25% of all Visalus's customers, whether they're just customers or they promote the challenge too, never have to pay for their challenge kit because they follow this very simple rule. And that rule is as follows. As soon as you have a new sign-up, schedule their first challenge or 3 for free party that week. Don't wait 2 weeks and then say, "Oh, hey, by the way, we should pre-party and get a party going." No. Go through the GST as soon as their initial order is confirmed. Spend the extra 20 minutes it takes to go through these simple steps I'm outlining on this very video and get them off to a very fast start. Get their questions answered, make their list, and pre-party with them the same day they sign up. This will create 2 very important things. 1, they'll get their kit for free the following month because they've gotten the fastest possible start to building their Visalus business. And 2, they will break director, which means you have 3 promoters under you, within the first 30 days. Now, by breaking a director in the first 30 days, director is the first rank above just a basic associate. By breaking director in the first 30 days, you become a rising star. This comes along with several perks. First, you earn an extra bonus on Monday. Second, you get to participate in the company revenue sharing and the weekly enrollers pool. So that's even more money on top of the sales commissions and the enrollers pool that you're getting. Third, you get exclusive Rising Star training. And, of course, you get company-wide recognition. And that's for breaking director in the first 30 days. They call that Rising Star. Now, it's a statistical fact within the company that if you hit Rising Star, you're more than twice as likely to hit Regional Director, which is the next level up, and get that coveted, paid-for BMW bonus of $600 a month. And as I said in my first video, somebody hits that level every 40 minutes of every day. That's how many BMW bonuses Visalus is giving out. Boggles the mind when you think about it, really. Now, if you emphasize 3 for free with every single person you enroll, your team will grow exponentially faster than those that just, they forget about it or they don't put enough emphasis on it. Plus, who doesn't want to get theirs for free? I know if I didn't get mine for free, I would probably quit, and a lot of people do. So here's another very important thing, and I touched on this earlier. You have to know your why. Why are you promoting the challenge? This reason needs to come from deep within you, something that might even bring tears to your eyes when you think about it and talk about it with other people. It might be health related like mine is. It might be money related, well, like mine is too. It might be social or family related. Whatever it is, Take a few minutes to really think about what your why is and write it down, and then post it somewhere in your house so that you see it every day to remind you. If it's the bathroom mirror, or if it's the door of the refrigerator, or the top of your laptop, or the monitor on your PC, do it and remind yourself of your why every day. It's a great way to reinforce your self-discipline and remind yourself, hey, why am I doing this? We're almost done with this video, guys, so hang with me for a few more minutes. The next step is to start your list. Write down the names and numbers of at least 50 people you know. 100 people is better. 200 people is awesome. Do not prejudge anyone on this list. Don't think, oh, he's got a bad attitude, or he's already skinny, or she already does Herbalife, or she doesn't have any time because she works 2 jobs. Don't prejudge anybody like that. Don't think about it too much. Just get a list together. The more names and numbers on that list, the faster the start you will have in your business. If you're not sure if you know that many people, well, frankly, you do, unless you live in a cave or you're just a very unpleasant person who's chased all their friends away. But I doubt anybody who's watching this video is in either of those 2 scenarios. Go to your Facebook account, if you have one, and make a list of all your Facebook friends. Or go to your LinkedIn account and make a list of all of your LinkedIn connections. Go to your email account, your Outlook. Go to your personal phone book, if you still keep a written phone book like I do. You know at least 100 people. Everybody does. If you're still struggling to make a big enough list, Visalus actually provides an awesome memory jogger tool, and that's at www.visalus.com/for-promoter/memory-jogger. And I'll make sure to flash that as an annotation up here on the screen during this video so you don't have to write that down or remember it. Now, the last step to this first part of the Getting Started training is to schedule your personal challenge party. Challenge parties are where we invite new people into the business and attract new customers and promoters. It should be scheduled 4 to 7 days from the day that you sign up to promote Visalus or just become a customer. If you're promoting Visalus, it's called a challenge party. If you're just a customer, it's called a 3 for free party. And again, the whole goal of 3 for free is to get your shapes for free, so that if you have an ambitious weight loss goal like I did, to lose a total of 100 pounds that's not going to fit in 3 months, well, you can keep getting them indefinitely as long as you keep getting new customers to sign up for at least 3 customers on auto ship on a monthly basis. You'll get yours for free the next month. Now, don't be surprised when someone at your 3 for free party wants to become a promoter too, because a lot of people see the potential of this. People see other people's results and say, I want to get in on selling this too. Well, at that point, it will definitely behoove you to become a promoter yourself. And you can do that in 5 minutes at the challenge party. You can sign up for your promoter kit and get started. That way, the person you sign up who wants to be a promoter will immediately be on your team, and bam, you're already building your team, and you're already 1/3 of the way to achieving director status. Well, I think that's it for this Getting Started training video. I know it was a long one. I truly appreciate you guys sticking through it until the end. My next video will be about the proper way to pre-party and drive as many people as possible to your challenge parties, as well as how to run your challenge parties effectively. And if you need a really good overview of everything I'm saying in this video, but I moved too fast through it or whatever, go to www.visalus.com/how-get-started. Now, one last thing, guys, and we'll be done. This is all really simple stuff. It's step-by-step stuff. Follow the system that's proven to work. There are people out there making 6 figures per month simply by pressing blend on a blender and play on a DVD player. Don't try to reinvent the wheel like I did at first. I stumbled and fell so many times before I realized I need to be listening to the people who are making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month, because this is the system they follow. Don't wait until you think you know everything about Visalus, because there's a lot to know about it. You'll learn as you go. And most of all, don't be shy about promoting the challenge, because it works gangbusters, guys. 150,000 people a month joining up can't be wrong. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Until we speak again, I love you all. Take care.